In 2008, Kevin Conlon was in his 12th year of recovery from a serious gambling addiction. He'd become a very public role model, and he'd returned to work on Bay Street.
I was doing between about 175 and 200 million a year in mortgage business. My employers at the time thought it was great that I would have these bursts of energy because I worked in a field where commission was the name of the game, and they would think, wow, you can work 10 hours, no problem, this is great, keep going.
So you were, at that point, a poster child. I mean, you gave speeches for the United Way. You were the recovering gambling addict.
Yeah.
You'd got it all together.
Yeah, I had been lucky enough to get a lot of things back in my life.
But in fact, Kevin's demons had once again been released.
It's kind of like a coiled snake that sits behind you, and it just waits for an opportunity to bite. Horse racing was my poison. I'd work 10 hours, and then I'd go out in the evening and gamble. I would even do it sometimes at lunch. I'd hop a cab and run over, throw my bets in, and then go back to work for the afternoon.
What Kevin didn't know was that his gambling addiction and those manic bursts of energy at work went hand in hand with an undiagnosed bipolar disorder.
I would be angry or sad or ashamed of something, and I would gamble.
Then Kevin started bouncing checks. That cost him his job.
I remember walking out of my office and thinking, when that door closes, I'll never go back into a place where I had, a lot of friends, a lot of good things.
When did you realize that you had a concurrent disorder? When did you get the diagnosis of bipolar?
When I finally came to CAMH, that voice of reason popped into my head again and said, why don't you go to CAMH? Go figure. And I walked from there up to CAMH.
It's been 3 long years on the road back.
I thought, you know what? You can come back from the dead, so to speak, once, which I had. Doing it a second time is going to be awfully difficult, because I didn't think I had the strength to do it again.
Now you're being honored.
Yeah.
For your struggle.
Yeah, and it's good too, because I can speak about it now. It took me a long time to find my voice. God has really got a wicked sense of humor when it comes to me. I keep being brought back. I keep getting that chance to do things right.